Turkey is holding a day of national mourning after twin bombings in Istanbul Saturday killed more than 36 people. The first blast occurred about 11 p.m. local time when a car bomb was detonated outside a soccer stadium. Less than a minute later, there was a second explosion. An apparent suicide bomber detonated himself at a nearby park less than a mile away. At least 38 people are dead and more than 150 people are injured. Joining me by phone from Istanbul is CBS News foreign correspondent Holly Williams. So, Holly, do we know who was behind these attacks?
Well, Elaine, a Kurdish militant group known as the Kurdistan Freedom Falcons today claimed responsibility for this deadly attack. They are members of Turkey's Kurdish ethnic minority who have been involved in a decades-long conflict with the government here and have claimed responsibility for a series of deadly suicide bombings over the last year.
And these were coordinated attacks. Any sense if there was any particular group that was being targeted?
Well, there were, as you said earlier, 38 people so far killed by this attack. According to the Turkish authorities, 30 of those people were police officers. And it seemed clear that this group was targeting the Turkish security forces. And that's what we've seen them do before in bombings both in Istanbul and in the Turkish capital, Ankara.
Holly, how are people there reacting?
I think it's fair to say that there's an air of depression and perhaps resignation amongst a lot of Turkish people. They've suffered this spate of bombings over the last year, some of them carried out by Kurdish militants, some of them attributed to ISIS. Remember, this country used to be regarded as an island of stability in the Middle East, but now with this series of deadly attacks and also an attempted failed military coup in July, there's a sense that the security situation in this country is deteriorating quite rapidly.
All right. Holly Williams in Istanbul for us. Holly, thank you.